Stop scrolling, this mini update is low-key insane. This mini update in Dress to Impress just dropped and guess what? You can unlock 2 new item sets and a pose pack just by doing some super simple things. So let's get into it. Hello all, it's Rachel from Rachel's Dress to Impress. In today's video, I'm going to share everything you need to know about the mini updates, weekly boutique, new in-game features, and forget to redeem this daily and spring claims to get taiyaki as it is very important to purchase clothing pieces, the Easter egg hunt, and how to unlock your personalized code for the new chocolate set in code section. So let's go. Without wasting any time. First things first, please don't forget to subscribe cause 97% of people are watching without subscribing, so please consider subscribing. However, let's hop into the update. You can now use the teleport map in free play mode to instantly travel anywhere on the map. So let's teleport to the Kirameki district, because that's where the main part of this update is. There is a secret treasure hunt hidden in free play, and completing it gives you a personalized code to unlock a brand new Easter chocolate set. Yes, the code is different for everyone. And here's how it works. You need to find hidden emojis across different locations in the map. Each location gives you one emoji, and together they form your unique code. Here are all the locations you need to check. There is a sequencey under the map which you got to note down. This sequence will help you to redeem the code, so now let's look at the locations. Location 1, Cat Cafe, you will find the emoji and no on the wall attached to the Cat Cafe door. Location 2, Lana's apartment, you'll find the emoji with no in locker drawers near the entrance. Location 3, shopping area on the inside the box. Location 4, dressing room shelves. Location 5, near the one makeup vanity. Location 7, near the male figure in free play. Location 8, behind the cat statue in free play. Location 9, near the entrance door in the entrance map. I'm gonna take you through the map to show you the exact location where you can. Go through each of these places carefully and collect all the emojis. Once you collect them, you'll get a sequence. For example, mine was chocolate, egg, rabbit, rainbow, chocolate. Each emoji also has a number attached to it. Mine was 15341. Now go to the code redeem section and enter your sequence in the correct order. Once you enter it, you'll unlock the chocolate Easter set. Now let's talk about the set. It looks really cute, pretty, and compact. It's not too over the top, but it still looks very stylish. The dress comes with multiple toggles, so you can style it in different ways. The hat does not have toggles, but it still looks good with the outfit. This mini update also includes a new pose pack, 2 new item sets, and a weekly boutique refresh. So even though it's called a mini update, there is actually a lot of content. Overall, this update adds gameplay, a bit of mystery, and new fashion items, which makes it really fun. So go into free play, complete the treasure hunt, unlock your personalized code, move on to the next chocolate set. We are going to discuss about the weekly boutique because this one actually caught my attention. So this boutique has 4 items which were previously rewarded for 2025 Easter hunt, so if you missed it before, this is literally your second chance. And I actually love when they do this because not everyone was playing back then, so this is kinda fair. So this consists of a dress, a doll, shorts, and a headband. And altogether it costs about 4,300 DTI pink cash. Which at first I was like, okay, that's a bit. But then when I actually saw everything together I was like, wait, this is actually kinda worth it. Because you're not just getting one item, it's like a full mini set situation. Okay, so now let's try it on and see how it actually looks. Okay, wait, why is this actually cute? So this is how the whole fit looks together, and I'm not even gonna lie, it's giving soft Easter vibes but also kinda playful at the same time. Like the dress is really pretty and works well with the shorts layering situation, which I actually didn't expect. And the headband just ties everything together so nicely. Also the doll accessory is kinda adorable, like it adds that extra detail which makes the outfit stand out more. And you can definitely style these pieces separately, also like you don't have to wear everything together. Which makes it even more worth it in my opinion. Okay, now let's move on to the third and final segment. The Easter Egg Hunt 2026. So in this hunt you are expected to find 30 eggs, like yes 30, and when I first saw that number I was literally like, excuse me. Because that is actually a lot for a map like this. But okay, I tried it out and so far I have already found around 10 of them, and while I was doing that I suddenly realized, wait, I can actually share all these locations with you guys so you don't have to struggle and run around the whole map like I did. So yeah, in this segment I'm basically going to mark and explain all the locations I found so far, and even the ones I discovered later, so you can just follow along while playing and make your life so much easier. So let's properly start now. The first egg is behind the Lana nail station, and this one is actually very easy to miss because it's not directly visible, you have to slightly move your camera and check behind the setup. The second one is near the last makeup vanity, and again don't just walk past it, actually stop and look around the edges of the vanity because that's where it's placed. Third one, okay, I might have already messed up the counting at this point but just follow the locations honestly. The next egg is on the top of the display in the decoration section, and for this one you actually have to tilt your camera upwards because from a normal angle you won't even notice it. Then the next egg is near the female figure, just around that area, so check the surroundings carefully. The next one is behind the display, and this is where the game gets a bit sneaky because now you actually have to start checking behind objects, not just in front. Then the next egg is near this cotton warmer set, which I honestly found very random because who even thinks of looking there, but yeah, it's there. Then the next one is near this vanity right here, just around the base area. And another one is just on the opposite vanity but on top, so this is where you need to remember to look up also, not just around at eye level. Now let's move on to the next one, which is on top of these pants display, and again this is one of those spots where if you don't look up, you will completely miss it. And then another egg is on the roof of this free play area, which I almost missed completely because I wasn't even thinking of checking the roof at that point. Okay, now the other eggs are actually hidden in the Kirameki district, so let's just teleport there real quick and continue the hunt. Okay, so here we are in Kirameki. There is one egg behind the podium, so make sure you actually walk behind it and not just circle around. Next egg is on the sound system right here, and this one is visible but still easy to ignore if you're moving too fast. And another one is actually behind the sound system, which is more hidden, and I will be showing you properly later in the video so you can see the exact spot. Okay, at this point I honestly lost count of how many eggs I found. But don't worry, I'm still covering all the important locations so you can find them easily. So yeah, many of the eggs are scattered all throughout the map, and this is not one of those hunts where everything is in one place. You actually have to explore properly. Also very important, a lot of eggs are hidden inside headlights, like literally inside them, which is so sneaky, so don't forget to click on every headlight you see. Other locations include Lana apartment on top of the locker, which again requires you to look up. There are also eggs in the cat cafe, including one on the shelf near the entrance, so make sure you go inside and check properly. There is another one near the entrance plants, just beside them, so don't miss that. And again one more in the entrance area near another plant, so basically check all plant areas carefully. There is also one in the dressing shop box, which is easy to miss if you don't interact with it. Now one egg is hidden under this big huge tree, and this one is actually a bit tricky because of the shadows. Another one is near the subway station building top, so again look upwards. And one more is near the little cars, just around that area. And yes, another one is hidden inside a headlight again, so keep checking those. Also there is one on top of this street light, which is very easy to miss unless you are actively scanning above. Few more eggs are behind this bus, so walk around it fully. And also on top of the bus, so again make sure you look up. Then one is in front of this cat statue, which is a bit easier to find compared to the others. And then on top of the building terrace where there are like 3 eggs together, which is honestly nice because you get multiple at once without running around too much. Again there are more eggs hidden in headlights, so at this point just make it a habit to click every single one you see. Okay, so finally I was left with just 2 eggs. One right here behind the cement grid or the bus parking area, which is slightly hidden so you need to move around a bit. And the last one is in the pink tree near the podium, which is actually a really cute spot but also easy to overlook. And once you finally find all 30 eggs and redeem them, you actually unlock 3 items or rewards, which honestly makes the whole hunt worth it after all that searching and running around. And yeah, now let's review them because I was actually really excited to see what we get at the end. We got with this Easter hunt, so these are the 3 items, and I'm already obsessed with the clock. It looks so old school, aesthetic, and like kind of resembles the heart chain of the Roblox item. But however, let's take a look at the carrot sling bag, which can be also convertible to a backpack, which is super cool as it looks really cool. The other item we redeemed is actually hidden in the pose pack section here, which is the Eater 2025 pose pack, the bunny hop pose, which looks so cute and also remind me when people used to post this pose with the meow meow music in YouTube shorts. I'm so excited to try all of this in future challenges. Until then, goodbye. Please don't forget to subscribe to Bye.